Hi, I'm Emily Morgan. The biggest question I'm getting these days is, why do you want to change careers? I'm moving from being a college English professor at the community college level to being a full stack web developer. For most people, that's a pretty big jump. But where this all started was with me being asked to teach more and more online courses. It's a shift that's happening all over higher education. And by the time I got to my last semester last spring, I was teaching 4 online courses and 1 in-person course. It's a pretty big jump. As I was preparing and planning those courses, I was looking at more and more education technologies. I was looking for a way that I could make this online class experience better for my students. As I looked at more and more of those technologies and what was out there and what I could incorporate, I started wondering who was making these? How did this work? Who got to make this? How did they do it? And I really wanted to know. So I started exploring coding classes. I took my first coding class and that was kind of it for me. I was so excited about it. I love to learn and I loved learning something new. But beyond just the learning, I loved the creativity and the logic of coding. And I loved the fact that I could build something that was actually useful to somebody else. As I've continued exploring, the additional thing that I've learned is that I love that coding happens with a team. People generally aren't working on something alone. They have a team that they get to work with and build together something that's going to help somebody else. So that got so exciting for me that I just kept learning and kept trying new languages and building new projects. And now I'm ready to fully change and pursue this as a career. One of the things that I've realized is that I really do still have the passion for education. I am really still excited about those education technologies and how they could help not just my students that I've had in the past, but students all over everywhere. They have such a big reach and they really can be tailored and help a student with their own personal learning, exactly where they are and with exactly what they need. And I just find that so exciting.